Welcome back to another weekly episode of Layers of Peace Collage Art by Treva. Right now in this moment, I would like to thank all of you for taking time to view and share my videos, subscribe, and tune into my channel. Your time and support is valued, seen, and appreciated. This week's collage inspiration came by way of neutral colors found in nature like stone, wood grain, seashell, ivory, ginger, sepia, cedar, umber, and ash brown. Instantly, after finding this image of this lady standing astute with her hands horizontally flattened with palms down near her waistline, my imagination took flight at what she could be holding or even resting her hands upon. Her ivory and stone-colored monochromatic button-down suit, along with bootcut slacks, were the perfect subject content to showcase the draw and magnetic pull neutral colors can provide. As I was cutting out this image, the crisp creases in her slacks make her presence appear tall, calm, confident, providing an ambiance of unwavering assertiveness and assuredness. When cutting things out, with each and every intentional and purpose-filled trim and cut of my scissors, I am making instant decisions about what to keep and what to abandon. As I have mentioned in previous videos, cutting things out is a meditative process for collage artists. As the scissors move, so does the mind, the hands, and the image. It is during this time where ideas roll in and roll out. There is an unlimited malleability to what is being cut out. Scissors and other cutting tools allow for infinite capabilities to shape, design, discard, and reimagine. I love how my thinking rolls out the red carpet for ideas to come visit, linger, and stay. This is the stage of the collage making process where paper is no longer paper. It becomes a visual idea and a magnet for the unreal, the unexpected, and the unanticipated. Collage image alterations is part of the collage making process where you can quality check what you have cut out, as well as imagine all of the collage creating possibilities. I like to use my detail scissors to finesse and reshape the hairlines so it can appear to be more balanced and smooth. As I was reshaping the subject content's hair, the idea came to me to remove all facial features to allow the unexpected presence of background textures to this collage. The removal of facial features promotes anonymity. There is something about anonymity that allows for curiosity, wonder, and imagination to thrive and flourish. Additionally, the audience will perhaps be able to see themselves or others within the collage through the absence of identifying or specific facial features. Just a couple slits to form a cutout triangle using my X-Acto knife provides easy accessibility for my detail scissors to remove all traces of facial features. I made the artist's decision to keep the necklace intact, which will help offer the illusion of the neckline. As I have expressed in previous videos, one of my favorite ways to collect and store images as a collage artist is to use label file folders for every color group. This organizational strategy is indeed a time saver, allowing me to specifically search for particular colors with ease while being able to color match as closely as possible. I have opted to seek out more brown-based neutral colors for this particular collage. And this brown folder has an immense spectrum of neutrals, especially from nature, And what better way to incorporate more neutrals into this collage than from nature itself? Going through this folder reminds me of going on a safari experience. You should always keep your eyes wide open, remain alert, and observe everything around you because you just never know what might suddenly appear. Now we are at the part of the collage making process where we can take a closer look at all that has been selected from the brown file folder. I see the process and act of choosing collage embellishments similarly to going on a nature walk and noticing the greenery, flora, wildlife, bits and sparkles of light, and the energy of the surroundings. Embellishments help the artist and viewers make connections as the physical and emotional senses are activated. Also, the power of stories just seem to trickle and overflow whenever embellishments are utilized because they amplify and magnify the setting, content images, color scheme, patterns, mood, and structure of a collage as a whole. Visual intrigue is one of the most powerful attributes of a collage that the artist can add. It is through the mystique and captivating allure of embellishments where the collage comes alive and creates a new and eclectically unexpected world, either through purposeful intention or through serendipitous chance. So in my efforts in deciding which embellishments would potentially be used during the composing process, I ended up only selecting images with harmonizing and complementing energies, looks, and emotions that felt best. And more so, much to my delight, I noticed a mesmerizing synergy, something absolutely captivating about the ostriches I found in my folder. Their unexpected and magnetic pull is something I would like to explore more of. Backgrounds are one of the components of a collage that contributes to the setting to enhance storytelling, and I have selected 4 options. Option number 1 is a cypress tree swamp scene with swampy water reflecting the sky and trees. Number 2 is a wintry ice cactus desert with dense icy fog at the foot of a mountainous landscape. Number 3 has ice-glazed barren plants in the thicket of frozen grasslands. And number 4 is a forest winter scene with frost-covered leaves, limbs, and bushes above a snow-blanketed ground. All of these background options have a bevy of neutral colors, which will complement and accent the subject content image and embellishments with distinctiveness and unexpected eclecticism to highlight the striking boldness of neutrals. Now it's time for the riveting and fun part of the collage making process, composing. This is the phase where there are no rules and the imagination gets to meander, try out new things, and take artistically creative risks by putting together images in unique and surprising ways. Here's a collage tip for you. After cutting out all of the images you would like to possibly incorporate into your collage, take the time to play and arrange the pieces to your liking before using glue or glue sticks, and allow your artistic intuition to guide your decision making. Notice what you like and what feels best to you. When composing with background number 2, I discovered that I did not want to cover up too much of the bottom of the landscape with the ice cactus, which is part of the eclectic allure of this image. So with this in mind, a minimalist mindset was unequivocally the best approach to adopt and utilize. Similarly to background number 2, number 3's barren ice droplet covered plant was also something that I did not want to cover up too much. There is something captivating about the way the ice formed onto every limb of this frozen plant, and the way the frostbitten clumps of grass lean to the left from the frigid blasts of icy wind. The minimalist mindset once again proved to be the ideal strategy while composing collage design possibilities. Background number 4 unveiled a pattern for this particular collage experience. Having the minimalist mindset when using content images allows stories to effortlessly unfold and to be told with flow and clarity. And as you can see, the open space on the left-hand side of this background was the perfect spot to nestle in additional visual intrigue. Now it is time for a final look at all the collages I was able to create centered around the idea of using the boldness of neutral colors and our subject content image becoming the ostrich whisperer. Special thanks to all of you who have chosen to tune in for today's video. I do hope that you'll join me for next week, in which I'll be bringing in something new and fresh that has inspired me to create.